Feel grounded as the week begins. In today's video, I'll be sharing 5 quick, powerful tips on how to feel grounded, calm, and protect your energy. Even when you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, tired, or don't even know where to start from. But these tips that I'll be giving you will help you restart or start with peace and calmness. Hey love, welcome back to today's video. Thanks for joining again and thanks for joining my video. I know today is Monday and you know who does it on Monday. You might be wondering why I'm doing this video. Why balloon is on my back. If you watched my video yesterday, I said that yesterday was Sunday. We celebrated my son's 50th birthday. So the celebration is still on and if I'm tired and exhausted because my body needs a lot of rest. I've given my body the rest, but I think I need more. So yesterday was my son's 50th birthday celebration. Yes, the birthday was he completed 5 on the 30th of July, which I think a Thursday. So we did the celebration yesterday. So some of the decoration are still on. Yes, I've done some parts, but I'm still going to leave some parts to stay because I need to rest. I just need to rest and I'll take my time to do them. So that's why you see seeing balloon in my back. And I did a video with it yesterday when the party was over. Yeah. So today we'll be talking about 5 quick reminders to keep you grounded this week. For those of you that are starting your week with chaos, overwhelmed, you don't even know how the week is going to go, you have a lot to do for this week, but it's making you overwhelmed and making your head to be in chaos. Here is a reminder for you. These 5 tips is a reminder for you. Take it one step at a time as the week go. And you see how relaxed my voice is because to be sincere, I can't even shout. When I'm tired, one thing about me is that when I'm really tired, I don't like to talk. I don't like to stress myself. I don't even like to open my mouth to say anything. The only thing that I love to do is just sit and stay calm. So what I'm doing right now is me pushing my body to do this video. Even when I'm not feeling it, I'm pushing my body to do this live stream and do this video because I've trained myself to be consistent even when I don't feel like. So thanks for popping in. Don't forget to like this video if it impacted you because it's going to impact you. Today is Monday. Most of the time we feel stressed and overwhelmed because of the things ahead, because of the plans that we have ahead. For example, for me last week, I felt overwhelmed during the week, even on Monday, because I'm not kind of person that's used to celebration, doing party when it comes to celebration. Sometimes I love a quiet life. I'm even training myself to be a party person, like to do celebration since I have kids. If not because of that, I don't do celebration, especially when it comes to when you live in abroad and you live alone without family member or people close to you. It's really difficult to do celebration because you are all alone in it. And I'm so grateful that my friend came visiting. If you'll be watching my video, you will know my friend came visiting and her daughter is doing a 8th year birthday. Her daughter is here 8 years birthday. So we kind of do it together and she has been God sent. She has helped me a lot. I can't even stop thanking her. Every time I see her, I tell her thank you. Because if you live in your home country, you have your mom there, you have your sisters, family, brothers, in-laws that will come to support you and do everything. But when you live in abroad, it's kind of difficult. You're all on your own. You're going to do everything by yourself, try to figure out what to do, how to do it. It's really stressful, especially when you're trying to do these things. It makes you feel overwhelmed. So during the week of last week, especially Monday, Tuesday, I was really overwhelmed because when I think about it, I don't know where to start until I start calming myself down that it's going to be okay. We're going to take it one step at a time. We're not going to rush anything. We're just going to take it one step at a time, at least do something that are more important for the week, and we're going to start early down. Maybe Saturday or Friday we'll start doing things and it will be in rush and it will be too stressful. So this is why I'm doing this video today. Rather than you being stressed about the week, not even the day, the week, it's time for you to relax and reset your mind and take it one step at a time, because everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out fine. So one of the tips that I want to give you is you don't have to fix everything today. Everything don't has to be fixed today. Catch yourself, remind yourself that you can't fix everything today. Because if you try to fix everything today, at the same time, some things are not in your power to fix. At the same time, you can't fix everything. You have to tell yourself that we can't fix everything today. We'll continue where we start from tomorrow. If it's something that I can fix, I'll fix it. If it's something that I can fix this week, I'll fix it. If it's something that I can't fix, I just got to let it be. If it's something that I can use my power on, I will let it be. And remind yourself that take a break. Take a break. Yes, right now I won't lie, my house is mess. It's messy. At least I'm grateful that my friend came visiting. She's helping me. Thanks to Jenny around. She's helping me to put this in order. But if it was before, I would like to do everything, clean everything, arrange, people take down all the decorations since yesterday. But I feel so relaxed. I will take a nap. I took a nap before coming down to do this video. And my house is a mess. Yes, I know it's a mess, but I know that I can't do everything in one day. I know that I can't fix everything, because my own energy, my strength, my peace is important. I was sitting down here this morning. I was trying to do some things, but my body, the signs that my body was giving me, my body was telling me that I need a rest. I have to just leave everything that I was doing and go take a nap and come back. At least I was kind of better before starting this video. So I'm here to tell you that you can't fix everything for one day and you can't fix everything for this week, especially for we mothers that have kids. We think everything has to be perfect. We can do everything for one day. Your body needs rest. You're killing yourself. You're stressing yourself. And it's going to pay you back. And when it pay you back, it's going to pay you back in a way that you're going to get sick and you can't even stand up and do anything. So you have to take it one step at a time today. I'm telling you, I'm not just telling you as a single person, I'm telling you as a mom. So take it one step at a time today and stop pressuring yourself to have it all figured out this week. Focus on one thing at a time. Peace comes from presence, not perfection. Focus at one thing at a time. Don't try to make it perfect, because your peace will only come when you live in this presence. Because when you live in this presence, you're not going to be thinking of how to make everything perfect. You're not going to be thinking when I'm living in this presence right now. I'm living in this presence. This is where I'm not thinking how to make the house look perfect again. This is why I'm not thinking, how do I take down the decoration and make it perfect again? No, I'm living in the present. Because if I'm living in the future, the only thing that will be in my head is I have to make everything perfect again. I have to clean the house. I have to make everything look good again, because in case a visitor comes, someone come visiting me or whatever, I want them to come and see everything perfect. No, I don't want to live in the future. The way I am right now, I want to live in this present so that I can get the rest I am. So I'm using me to make as an example to you that even if your mind is judging you that you can't get that rest, it has to be perfect. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for joining. Then the second tips that I'm giving you is your worth is not measured by the amount you do. Your worth is not measured by how much you do. Don't think that by you trying to figure out everything this week, try to do everything on your to-do list. For example, I don't know about other country, but for where I live in Italy, like sometimes there are thousands of appointments. You have to go to the hospital appointment, to the school appointment. Like when you think about the appointment for the week, sometimes it gets you overwhelmed and frustrated. Thanks for joining everyone. So don't ever think that your worth is measured by how much you do. Always do the one that you can do, relax and allow the rest to go to the next day or the next week. If it's something that you can like postpone, when I say postpone, I'm not talking about you procrastinating even when you can do it, but you don't just want to do it because there's something blocking you for you not to do it. But there is always a lot to do. But your worth is not measured by how much you can do. Even on slow days, you're still valuable. Productivity does not define your identity. Even on days when you're so slow, you don't have the energy or you're not feeling like to do anything. Like today, I'm so slow. Like when I woke up, the only thing that I did, I brushed my teeth and I went out with my husband. When I came back, I was trying to do something, but it was not working. I had to go take a nap. So today it's a very slow day for me. But does that mean that I'm not productive or valuable? Productivity does not define your identity. You being productive, trying to, my heart is kind of a two-step, but not two-step. It's not very, the steps is not very high. Right now I'm in my kitchen. I have a step that takes me upstairs to the room. Me cleaning the house from the bathroom, the sitting room, the rooms to the kitchen, it's me being productive. But that does that productive define my identity? No. Yes, if it's something, even on a normal day when my day is not slow, I don't do those jobs in one day. I share it. The day that I clean the kitchen is a very different day. The day I do the bathroom, the sitting room, it's a different day because I know it's something that I can do in one day. So me trying to do all these things in one day, being productive, does not define my identity. So I'm telling you right now, yes, I'm saying like me, but I'm using myself to make an example for you to understand, because sometimes we do this thing and we feel guilty and we try to use ourselves to compare other people. It's my friend doing this person that I follow on social media, we should do this, that person that I'm talking to, we should do this person that I'm to be perfect. No, you have to understand your capacity. You doing this thing does not define your identity. So if you're looking up to someone, don't think they are perfect. There are days that they are slow. There are days that they do that they made mistake. There are days that they don't even feel like standing up from the bed. So when you're looking up to someone, don't ever think that they are perfect. Don't ever think that they can never do something like this, because you're not in their life. You only see what they're saying. Yes, I'm being sincere to myself and being sincere to whatever I come here to talk about or say. That's why I'm still using myself to make as an example to you today. Because this topic that I'm talking about is kind of relatable to how I'm feeling right now. So that's why I'm using myself to make examples. In case if you're looking up to me that, can I ever do something like that? Can I leave my house messy? Yes, sometimes I leave my house messy when I'm not feeling it. I've always said that when you need rest, you get that rest. Your body needs it. Like right now, my shoulder is hurting right. So you don't expect me to go use this to go start washing the dishes or stressing myself. And the way I'm feeling right now, I'm feeling stressed. And when I'm feeling stressed, I don't like talking too much. So the only thing that you see me that I can do right now, even when the kids around me right now, it's just like making too much. I won't even see anything. I will just be looking at them because I don't even have the strength. And I need the rest. So I'm telling you right now that productivity does not define your identity. You being slow in a day, does that make you lazy? No. It is just that you're respecting your body. You know what your body needs. Yes, when I was taking a nap, my body was telling me to rest, but my brain was telling me to stand up, to press my phone, to stand up, to go do something, to go do this. But I resisted it and obey what my body was telling me. Sometimes they both work differently. Sometimes your brain is telling you the best part, which is your soul, and sometimes your body is telling you different things. So you need to always understand which one is talking right now and which will I follow. Understand when your soul is talking to you, because when your soul is talking to you, even when your body is resisting, you have to follow your soul. But when your mind is talking to you and your body needs something else, respect your body, not your mind. Your soul and your mind is different. I've done a video about this, that when there is conflict inside your head, this is when your soul and your mind comes together. This is when the conflict happens, because your soul is saying different thing but your mind is saying different thing. So sometimes it's only the one that you respected, that's what your body is going to follow. And most of the time our body needs rest, but our brain just wants us to stand up and do thousands of things, because it feels as if we do those things, that's when we're going to get peace, that's when we're going to relax. So I'm telling you about the conflict in our head with our soul and our mind. Go watch it to get a better understanding, to know when your soul is talking to you and when your body is talking to you. And the third tip is, you are allowed to pause and breathe. You are allowed to pause and take a deep breath. Okay? You're not meant to conquer the world. Imagine you working a 12-hour shift, 8 hours, and coming back home and trying to clean the house A to Z, trying to take care of the kids, trying to do everything. You don't have, if for example you have an assistant, it's a different thing. If for example you have people that come to your house to clean, that's something that I'm really working towards to. That's something, because I'm a kind of person that I want to live a stress-free life. I don't want to live a life filled with stress. That's something I'm saying this publicly because I want the universe to hear my voice and bring it to me. This is something I'm working towards to. This is something that I'm asking for from the universe. I want to be able to applaud some people that come quickly to claim me, because I want to live a stress life. I don't want to waste my time trying to conquer the world, trying to clean every single thing. So these are something very simple that we can do and ease our stress. You are allowed to take a pause and breathe. You don't need permission to take a moment for yourself. Breathe, reset, and recenter. It's okay to slow down. I understand if you work for someone in your working place, even when you're feeling tired, exhausted, you can take that break when it's not break time. But when you are at home, I'm telling you this, like when you are at home, try to take the break. Try to just pause and go take that break and understand if it's something that you can come back and continue. I'm not saying you have to be lazy. I'm not saying you have to leave those things that you want to do and procrastinate and sabotage. No, I'm just saying sometimes your body really needs this thing, but you're not listening to your body. You're listening to your mind, listening to your soul, and don't listen to your mind. Not most of it, all the time. Listen to your soul, and sometimes with your mind and your body, listen to your body, because your mind will always want to put you in the protective state, always want to tell you that no, do it because you're used to doing it. You're used to doing it. Listen to your body, that your body is like your body is aching you. Right now, I'm feeling pains in my shoulder. I have to rest, but my mind will be telling me that, can you see the dishes over there? Go wash it. I have to go clean the bathroom. I have to clean this kitchen right now when I'm done with this video. Now, this is what my mind is telling me, and I know this is not my soul, because my soul will always tell me the right thing. My soul always know the right thing to tell me. But my body is telling me that, Mirabel, you just need to relax yourself. You need this rest re- to recharge your body and continue again and do these things that you want to do. You don't need permission to take a moment for yourself. Breathe, reset, recenter. It's okay to slow down. And the fourth one is, this week is a fresh start. This week is a fresh start. All you could not do last week, trust me, it's another week for you to do it. Everything that you missed last week is another week for you to do it. Things that you could not do, things that you suspended, things that you procrastinated about, this week it's another blessed and beautiful week. You can restart again and put them in order. Don't drag last week mistake into this week blessings. Don't drag last week mistake into this week blessings. You don't get to begin again with a clear mind. You get to begin again with a clear mind and a softer heart. I don't know what happened last week. I don't know if you have a big fight with your spouse. I don't know if you got broke up last week. I don't know if you got disappointed last week. I don't really know what happened last week. Whatever happened last week, please let it be. The week has gone. Let it pass through the week. But as you enter this week, I want you to enter this week with a fresh heart, fresh mind, and a softer soul. This is a new week. This is a week that you want to set a better intention for. Yes, things might happen last week. Let them go with that last week. And this is a fresh week. Don't drag last week mistake, disappointment, whatever happened last week into this week blessing. Every single day and every single week, there is always a blessing waiting for us. There is always something good waiting for us to get. So don't drag every single bad luck, disappointment that you got last week into this week. Enter this week with a fresh soul, with a happy mind, with a heart of expecting abundance, joy, love, and kindness. Enter this week with that. so you can get every single thing you're looking for or wanting for, and set better intentions for the week. So love, I hope this video helps you. Okay, I still have one. Okay, the last one is not everything deserve your attention. So for this week, I'm telling you and letting you know that for this week, not everything deserve your attention. You don't have to respond to every single thing this week. You don't have to respond to every text message that wants to make you sad. You don't have to contribute to any conversation that want to make you go crazy or argue or fight with anyone. You don't have to contribute to anything that is not worth your time this week. And you don't have to watch things that are going to make you sad. When you're scrolling on your social media, please pass things that are going to make you sad, take you back to the past, bring back your dramas, or add salt on your injuries again. Just pass them this week, because what I'm mentioning are things that are going to help you live in peace and protect your energy for this week. So love, if this video helps you and imparted you, if it's a great or best way to start your week, leave me a comment in the comment section, like this video, and follow me on other social media handles if you wish to. I'll be seeing you tomorrow again on my next video. Don't forget that I love you and I got you here. Peace.